So, in what order do you apply your moisturizer and your sunscreen? Are you confused? Well, I was too. But if you come back, we'll get you straightened out. A lot of people are confused about the order in which we use our skincare products, myself included. I was confused for a long time, but I decided to go to the experts, and I looked far and wide, and I came to the consensus of what I'm going to be showing you, because that seemed to be what everybody thought was the best order. Now, the first thing to remember is the sequence is important. The sequence is really important because you want the products to be absorbed correctly into your skin at the right time. And the rule of thumb to remember about that is you go from the thinnest consistency to the thickest consistency, which might not really be that thick, but you know your products, and so you'll know the order. You know, is it an oil? Is it a serum? Or is it, a moisturizer? So let's talk about that. The other thing I want to make sure that you understand is, and I know this is hard because we're all in a hurry. We are all in a hurry. But you need to give each product, as you put it on, just a little time to absorb into your skin. You know, if you listen to the experts, they say, give each product 5 minutes. Well, let's get real, people. That's not going to happen. But if you can give it 30 seconds, a minute between each application, I think you'll really reap the benefits of what that'll do for you, okay? So, let's talk about, first things first, cleanser. Now, I'm going to be super honest with you here. There's lots of fancy smancy cleansers out there, and I've tried them. But you know what I always come back to? My handy dandy Neutrogena. These Neutrogena cloths. I use them morning and night. And you know what I love about them? They take your eye makeup off completely. And you know, if it's a question of using the big fancy cleanser or nothing at all, or just having a wipe, use the wipe, for goodness sakes. And this is a favorite. Those Neutrogena wipes are a favorite of makeup artists the world over because they do the trick. So don't feel bad about using them because they're good for your skin too. They leave like this wonderful little kind of moisturizing glow, for lack of a better word, after you use them. So, and there's a couple different kinds too. So, you know, check which ones that are better for your skin. There are some that are better for oily skin and some that are good for acne prone skin. I just use the regular kind because my skin is kind of regular. So that's step number one. Step number two. Now, I'm going to go way back in time. And if you're in my 40s and 50s age group, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. There were two products that we loved in high school. One was Seabreeze. You remember that Seabreeze? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're talking about toners right now. And that, boy, was that ever an astringent. And the other I used to beg my mother for was Bonnie Bell. I don't even think they make it anymore. I know they still make the lip glosses, but oh my goodness, I wanted that Bonnie Bell toner, astringent. Toners have changed a lot over the years. Now, I myself personally, I don't use a toner in general, but there are toners out there. I just happen to have this one by Georgette Klinger that I got in a, I love those monthly packages, and we'll do one of those. I get one once a month, and every time I'll get one, we'll go through those together. Won't that be fun? So I got one of those. this Georgette Klinger toner, and it's a vitamin C toner, and it's for all skin types. So if you want to use a toner, by all means, but it really is not necessary. And please, please, please do not use those astringent, harsh types of toners. You don't need those anymore. You really don't. Okay? So, step 3. Okay, this is where it starts to get fun. Okay? This is where people start to get a little confused. And this is what I'm going to clear up for you. So, the first thing you're going to use is your serum. And as you can see, this serum is clear. And this serum happens to be a vitamin C serum. And I use that every night, and it's very light. It's just a super light serum. Again, sometimes you'll find serums that are in like little dropper bottles. Those are fine too, and it all depends on what your skin needs. But vitamin C, oh my goodness, everybody needs vitamin C. So I highly recommend, if you're gonna use any kind of a serum, make sure that it has vitamin C in it. So next is going to be your treatment product. Now, as you can see, this is kind of more of a lotion. It's a light lotion, and this particular treatment is an anti-aging treatment with vitamin C. Now, your treatment might be different. Now, if you are dealing with, even at our age, a lot of women I know, like postmenopausal, premenopausal, deal with breakouts. So you might find a treatment that is good for that particular issue that you're having. But that's when you would apply it, is after your serum. Next, and this one kind of threw me for a loop because I've been doing it a little differently, and honestly, I don't really think it matters. But next is your eye cream. Now, again, this depends on what you're looking for. This is a vitamin C anti-aging eye cream. Now, it can be a cream, it can be a light cream, it can be a heavier cream, it could be a gel. I know a lot of people like to use an eye cream gel in the morning, and they keep it in the refrigerator, and that really helps with those, you know, if you have puffy eyes and dark circles. I'm super lucky. I've never had the puffy eye syndrome, and I don't really get dark circles that much unless I haven't gotten as much sleep as I need. But again, next would be your eye cream. And again, this is morning and night, people. Morning and night. This is the order that you do it. Next, dun, da, da, da. Next is your moisturizer. And this is an anti-aging vitamin C moisturizer. That's what I like for my skin. My skin loves it. Some of you may be using a product that's got a retinol in it. Or again, it may be a lighter type of moisturizer because you have troublesome skin. Or maybe you need something even a little bit heavier. For example, at night, this is when you would apply your heavier night cream, because you want your skin to be able to soak in all that goodness at night. So, you know, there are a lot of great products out there right now that are called sleeping masks, where it doesn't, you know, you don't look like you are you know, from the Halloween movies. It soaks into your skin, but it does all the good stuff for you at night. But if this is the morning, here comes the most important part. This is when you apply your sunscreen. Now, this is the sunscreen that I recommended not too long ago. This is the Thibodeaux. And it's a wonderful, it's an antioxidant. It's also got some vitamin C in it. It's a really great sunscreen. And it's very, very light. And just put that all over. Get your neck, please. Don't forget your neck. Because for years and years and years, as a young woman, I forgot my neck. I wish I hadn't. But again, like I said, I've had some surgeries, so my neck is not great. But what you gonna do? Just live with it, and bring it down into your what is that called? Decolla. Your down here. Just bring it to your chest. Bring it down to your chest, okay? And also, you know, to all your other wonderful serums and creams, if you have any left, bring them down. use them on the back of your hands. I mean, why not? They're all great products, and you know, our hands are certainly an area where we will show age. And you know, use some sunscreen on the back of your hands, because that will really help with those kind of nasty age spots. We don't like those. So once you have all of that done, that's when you can apply your foundation. And if you've done this correctly, you're not even gonna feel like you have anything on your skin. Your skin is just gonna feel happy and glowing. Now, I do have a caveat. Some of you I know out there are going, oh gosh, I don't want to deal with all that. I don't want to deal with all that. So here's what you do. I still recommend you use the Neutrogena wipes to clean your face morning and night. Some people say just to splash your face with water in the morning. I don't know, I still like to use the wipes, but that's up to you. But cleanse your face, then find a sunscreen that has lots of good stuff in it, like again, your vitamin C, some antioxidants, some different minerals, things like that that are good for your face. Go ahead and use that all over your face and your neck and your chest. Let that set, then apply your foundation. And in a later video, I'm going to tell you what my particular favorite foundation is. It's fantastic. I love it. And it's got sunscreen in it too. But that's for a next video. I will have a little cheat sheet for you at the bottom in the comment section, in the description down below. So check that out. No email required. That's just for you. So you don't get confused and say, oh, what did she say? Which was first, the moisturizer, the sunscreen, the moisturizer? No, it's going to be all set for you. And you are going to look beautiful. Your skin will thank you. And I thank you for being here and watching this video. If you enjoyed it, if you learned something, tell a friend, please. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any videos, because I've got lots of really awesome stuff coming up for you and you don't want to miss it. So again, please subscribe, hit the bell, tell a friend, and if you have any comments or questions, just put them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So until next time, thank you for being here at Radiance by Kimberly.